What's on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Ross, I like games, and today we need to take a look at a whole bunch of blue Digimon. Earlier today, I cleaned up. I finished looking at red Digimon. I felt pretty good about myself. But the fact of the matter is, there are 5 blue Digimon that we haven't had a chat about yet, and if we don't have a chat about them in this video, I'm going to feel like I've let you guys down. And I don't want to feel like I've let you guys down. So let's talk about a bunch of blue Digimon, shall we? And let's start off with Sangamon. Now, this is a vanilla Digimon, but as we've seen since this game came out, there are plenty of reasons to play vanilla Digimon, and there are plenty of vanilla Digimon that see play. What we've got here is a free cost to play normally, which is standard for a level 3, 0 cost to Digivolve, which is standard for a level 3, 4,000 power. And the thing here is, as much as this is more powerful than standard, 4,000 power is higher than average, I don't know if I care enough about it to play this card. Essentially, the theory behind 4,000 power is it will break the power tie with other rookies. So if you want to be attacking other rookies, this will destroy or delete the majority of them. Similarly, if you are attacking into the security, if you hit a rookie, you will probably survive. But the fact of the matter is, we've got a bunch of 2-cost rookies. And that's what I would rather play here. The 0 cost to Digivolve is standard, but generally speaking, when I'm talking about rookies, I'm thinking early in the game, I just want to get set up and I just want to get rolling. I want to get my Digimon out as fast as possible, so I would rather play 2-cost Digimon. And if I'm playing 3-cost Digimon, I'd rather have a nice inheritable skill. It is rare that I'm going to be playing a level 3 Digimon and actually looking to attack with it rather than evolve up into something better. But if you are doing that and you are looking to break the power tie with other rookies, this will have your back. Now, speaking of Digimon that are, well, cheap, how about Tobiamon? Tobiamon here comes in as a level 4 Digimon, and it's another vanilla, but we are in on this one. 3 cost to play normally, 1 cost to Digivolve, 3,000 power. And on the one hand, 3,000 power on a level 4 is, frankly, embarrassing garbage. And on the other hand, we've got a 3-cost level 4. The only other 3-cost level 4 that we've seen so far is Seadramon, but Seadramon is a 2-cost to Digivolve rather than a 1. So basically here, this is the cheapest level 4 we've seen so far. There is no cheaper level 4 that exists in the Digimon TCG, unless I've missed something obvious. I've had a search on digimoncard.dev like I tend to. Awesome website. So if I have missed something obvious, let me know. But I am fairly sure that this is the cheapest level 4 blue Digimon we've seen so far. And there's your hook. There's your reason to play this card. 3,000 power is absolutely pitiful, but don't attack with it. Like, that's it. Just don't attack with this. It's garbage. Now, there will be those games where you really just want to take out a security card to keep up, to jump ahead, to win the game, whatever, and you don't care if your Digimon goes down or not. Well, under those circumstances, oh yeah, go ahead, attack with it, go nuts. But most of the time, this is a Digimon that you are using to get into play faster, to Digivolve up through your levels faster, and to do that, it is absolutely perfect, and honestly, you should be a little bit excited. It's the cheapest blue level 4 we've seen. It's awesome. And this is why we need to take a look at all of these vanilla cards. I know they're not as exciting as some of the others, and I know that they don't have those fancy skills, but the fact of the matter is, if you really want to be Digivolving up as fast as you can into your level 5s and 6s, you should play this card. I expect this card to see a lot of play and slip into a lot of blue or speed decks very, very quickly. But maybe you do want a Digimon that's actually got a skill. Fine. How about Gamon? Gamon's got a pretty nice skill here. Well, It's got a skill. I'll let you decide how nice it is. But I will give you my opinion. So we've got a level 4 here. 5 cost to play normally is about right. 2 cost to Digivolve is what we see from the vast majority of level 4s. And 5,000 power is about right. This is a pretty standard level 4 stats-wise. But it does have a skill. Digiburst 2, draw 1. What that means is, Digiburst 2, you've got to discard 2 Digivolution sources in order to use a skill, and then you draw a card. Now, thinking about it in terms of having to get rid of 2 of your Digivolution sources, you're a level 4. So the fastest we're going here is, you have a level 2, you Digivolve into a 3, you Digivolve into this, you have got 2 Digivolution sources. So this is a one-shot deal. You can use this skill once, you can draw yourself a card, yay, etc. But that's it. After that, there will be no more drawing. But that's okay. I mean, this is basically a level 4 version almost of Gabumon. This is pretty much Gabumon. Gabumon is a 3 cost to play normally and you draw a card. This is a 2 cost to Digivolve and you draw a card. So you hatch your egg, you Digivolve into a level 3 for nothing, you pay 2 to Digivolve into this, then you Digiburst and draw a card. And if we're willing to play a Gabumon for 3 memory and draw a card, we're essentially playing this for 2 memory, because you're not paying anything to Digivolve into a level 3 most of the time, and then you're rolling. This sounds pretty good to me, ladies and gentlemen. This sounds pretty good to me. It's a kind of card I can imagine seeing popping up in a whole bunch of blue decks, because the fact of the matter is, drawing cards is good. Blue decks really like drawing cards, and okay, it's a one-shot deal to draw 1 card, but if you're Digivolving up through, it gives you an extra card. That's a good thing. But how about Panamon? Panamon, we got a level 5 here, so we are going up through the levels. We're, showing you lots of different levels in this video. That makes me kind of happy. And Panamon, we've got a 6 cost to play normally, which is on the lower end for level 5. That's actually kind of cheap. We got a 3 cost to Digivolve, which is standard. 7,000 power, which is standard. So, essentially, we're just a little bit cheaper. So if you're looking to hardcast this, if you're looking to play it for normal cost, this is nice. Outside of that, it's pretty standard, but even if it's a Digimon, and I find this a lot when I'm playing, right? Even if it's a Digimon you're not wanting to play normally, even if you're not looking to hardcast it, if it's one you're really looking to Digivolve, there are always going to be those games where, for whatever reason, you can't. You don't have the levels of Digimon. You need to have a bigger Digimon down. Whatever it might be, there are always games where you end up hardcasting a Digimon that you'd rather not. So, kind of got to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Kind of got to do it. But it does have an inheritable skill here. What does it do? Well, when attacking, trash the top Digivolution card of one of your opponent's Digimon. And this is really important, because most of the time, when we're trashing a Digivolution card like Goosemon we looked at yesterday, you're trashing from the bottom. Here you're trashing from the top. And that means that you're probably taking out their best skill. That's not a guarantee, but a lot of the time, people are willing to play cheaper little Digimon, but then you really want to make sure that you've got a good skill for the level 5. That's not a guarantee, but I'm just saying it does happen sometimes. It happens a fair bit, to be fair. And this goes away. And of course, it's just another way of getting rid of evolution sources. And we see that a lot from Blue. We have all the way along. Lots of Digimon to get rid of Digivolution sources. Lots of cards to take advantage of your opponent having no Digivolution sources. And if you're looking for a level 5 to get rid of them, yeah, this will do quite nicely. We do actually have a blue Digimon that has an inheritable skill that will, as a level 5, discard a Digivolution source from one of your opponent's Digimon. It is the Magnarangemon, which will discard a Digivolution source from the bottom of one of your opponent's Digimon. And for what it's worth, that actually has the exact same stat line as Panamon here. So we've literally got these two Digimon that you can put side by side. The only real difference between them is one discards Digivolution sources from the bottom and one discards Digivolution sources from the top. Most of the time I'd rather discard them from the top, but you never know, ladies and gentlemen. You can even play a mixture. You can even play 4 of each if you really wanted. I do enjoy the parallel here. And there is one more Digimon we need to take a little bit of a look at here. We have got ourselves one more vanilla to finish off. It is Goosemon. Although again, my pronunciation might be terrible, and I apologise. 7 cost to play normally, 3 cost to Digivolve, 10,000 power. Oh, cool. The first thing that should stand out to you there is that is a huge amount of power. It's also Tobiamon. It's a level 5 blue Digimon, 7 cost to play normally, 3 cost to Digivolve, 10,000 power. It's literally Tobiamon. So, which artwork do you prefer? And to be fair, Tobiamon has seen a bunch of play in blue decks because 10,000 power on a level 5 is nuts. That is really high. So this can literally just be subbed in and out. You may end up getting cards that give a particular advantage to cards with particular names, which would lead you to choose one of these over the other. But outside of that, it's just choose your poison. I mean, what you could do here, of course, is play 4 of each and just go for kind of an aggro level 5 deck. I'm not sure how much I like that personally, because I don't know. I mean, 10,000 power is lower than your average level 6, and there's no skills here. So as much as I like having a 10,000 power level 5, and I do, I also think that 4 is enough. And we've literally had Tobiamon, who is the same card, except for name and artwork, so I'm going to leave it up to you which one I like more. For me, it's Tobiamon. It's a big metal lion with a spiky wrecking ball for a tail. You know, that one answers itself. So there we go. All the new blue Digimon. But now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to hear from you guys. I want to know which of these you like. And honestly, there is an excellent chance that the best one I've looked at in this video, the one that's going to see the most amount of play, is actually Tobiamon, because that is a cheap level 4. But I'd like to know what you think. So let me know in the comment section, would ya? Go nuts! Be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at the Wassy. That's where we talk Digimon and a bunch of other card games. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCGradio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts and all kinds of fun things. But by far the most important thing as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching Wassy Plays.